Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Beavis and Butthead update. Looks like they got a couple free other maps too, man. Fringe, Eclipse. Let's go check out Fringe real quick, man. Gave us a free scan. Started off, man. Come on. About damn time, and you can buy the premium. You can purchase the premium for 1,100. For 1,100 cop points. I'm thinking about getting them. Get this guy for free. Get the Olympus. Black Ops 6, he got on his shirt. Butthead. And then there's Beavis. Oh, my blast trap is almost ready. The blast trap's almost ready. I know y'all like that sound. Fringe? I think I've been there once upon a time. Not long ago. They had this map. I don't really know. Fringe?
Taking A.
I think I remember this map.
Alpha secure. Taking B.
But don't. I'm going to. Hey, look, it's Beavis. Hey, look, it's Beavis. No, that was Butthead. I am the coach.
Securing all zones.
Delinquent.
Securing Charlie.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Hey, look, it's Beavis.
Losing
You
Bravo.
just made a fatal mistake. Delinquent.
Losing B. Losing Bravo. Locking down Charlie.
You just made a fatal mistake.
We lost B. Securing B. We're losing Alpha.
Thermoscope.
Bravo secured.
Oh.
I hope you know something about hand-to-hand combat. Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Okay.
Bravo lost. Taking Bravo underway. We locked down.
Get that coach ass up.
Losing Bravo.
Come on, I only got 30 in this.
Now that that's
That's
out of the way,
deep.
let's take roll.
We lost B.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Man, what's up, bro? Damn, somebody burning?
Enemy UAV inbound. Locking down Bravo.
Damn it. Stop that shit, easy!
Enemy destroyed your assault package.
You're falling behind, Crimson. Taking Bravo underway.
Damn it. Okay,
Net
okay.
call, napalm strike inbound.
Okay.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Sitrep, LDBR incoming.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
You just made a fatal mistake. You just made a fatal mistake.
Losing A. We're
You
losing
just made a
Alpha.
fatal mistake.
Hostile LDBR drop detected. Losing A.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
We're losing Alpha. All zones lost.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Securing Zone A. Taking C. Zone Charlie locked down. Taking B.
You just made a fatal
Alpha.
mistake.
You just made a fatal mistake. Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
They're taking C. Securing Alpha. Locking down Bravo.
Oh, come on, Steve.
I hope you know something about hand-to-hand
Securing B.
combat.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Oh, I do remember this now.
We're losing Charlie. Locking down Bravo. They're walking all over you.
Yeah, I
Have
remember
some
this
goddamn
map.
You
pride.
just made a fatal mistake.
Being secured. They're taking C.
This is a throwback
Taking
map
A.
for sure.
You just made a fatal mistake.
I'm glad they brought this map back. This looks larger.
Losing B.
Yeah, it looks they opened it up. Back then it was smaller.
Bravo lost. Report
no,
to the
we gotta go
nearest
back in there.
point. I have to make a call.
Establishing smoke screen.
You just made a fatal mistake. I remember this map.
Stare down.
Alright, let's check out the other one. Eclipse. Cartoons Mosh Pit. Check out Eclipse and then we'll check out the cartoon. You just made a fatal mistake. About. And they gave us double XP too, boy. It's gonna be sweater. It's gonna go by pretty fast though. See what Eclipse is talking about. You just made a fatal mistake. Oh, I remember this map for sure.
Face off domination. Capture the objective. Zone A secure. We're winning. Keep it that way. Losing A. Securing C. Losing
You
Bravo.
just made a fatal mistake.
Control Zone C.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Lost A.
You just made
We're
a
losing
fatal
Charlie.
mistake. You just made a fatal mistake.
Taking Bravo underway. Securing Alpha.
Haha!
Taking B. Lockdown. Securing Zone A. Losing B. Losing Bravo. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy
You just
back.
made a fatal mistake.
Oh shit!
They're taking
You
C.
just made a fatal mistake.
Losing B. We're losing Alpha. Losing A. We lost Charlie. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. We're losing Charlie.
Whoa.
You
They're
just made a
taking
fatal
C.
mistake. You just made a fatal mistake.
We're losing Charlie.
You just made a
We're
fatal
losing
mistake.
Alpha. We lost C. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
You just made a fatal mistake. You just made a fatal mistake. You just made a
Losing
fatal
Bravo.
mistake. You just made a fatal mistake.
Losing
You
A.
just made a fatal mistake.
Lost Alpha. Locking down Charlie.
You just made a fatal
Taking
mistake.
Alpha. Securing Charlie.
You just made a
Securing
fatal
C.
mistake.
Charlie secured. Securing Zone A. Losing B.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Losing Bravo.
What the fuck?
We lost B. Securing B.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Locking down Bravo.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Taking
You
Bravo
just made a
underway.
fatal mistake. Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
They're taking C. Taking A. Zone Alpha captured.
What's up, bro?
We're losing Charlie.
You just
Taking
made
B.
a fatal mistake.
Alright, I got you.
You just made a fatal
Lost
mistake.
Charlie.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Securing B. Bravo is ours.
You just made a
Losing B.
You just made a fatal mistake. You just made a fatal mistake.
Bravo.
Oh, come on, shots. Louis, come on, baby.
Bravo lost. Locking down Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Now the jet's out of the way, let's take roll.
Taking C. Beam secured. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing B.
He just made a fatal mistake.
Losing A. We're losing Alpha.
He just made a fatal mistake.
We lost
He
A.
just made a fatal mistake. See you never.
They're taking C.
Oh, he hiding on the side, you dog.
Losing Bravo.
Eyes on Semtex.
He just made a fatal mistake.
Losing B.
Oh, they tied them
He
grenades.
just made a fatal
Losing
mistake.
Bravo. We're losing all zones. We're losing Charlie. We've locked down A. They're taking C.
Oh, come on, grenade, baby, kick in, baby.
Bravo zone secure.
He just made a
We
fatal
lost B.
mistake.
Securing Charlie.
Knock it off.
Taking Bravo underway. Zone C secure. All locations secured. Hold your positions.
He just made a fatal mistake.
Losing B.
He just made a fatal
We
mistake.
lost Charlie.
Bill, where you at, bro?
Losing Bravo.
He ain't moved. That man hasn't moved since the game started.
Taking B. Taking Bravo underway. Losing A. Locking down Charlie. We lost all zones. Bravo is ours. Charlie secured. Securing Alpha.
He just made a fatal mistake.
We're losing Charlie.
Start using this pistol. I don't use the pistol much. I'm about to start using the pistol, man.
He just made a fatal mistake.
Losing
Get
B.
these
He just
Jimbo.
made a fatal mistake.
They're taking C. Taking Alpha. We lost B. Alpha secure. Locking down Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Securing B. We're losing Charlie.
Oh, get the fucking
Location
grenade,
secure.
bro.
Maintain current posture. They're taking C. Securing
He just
zone
made a
A.
fatal mistake.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job. Losing Bravo.
Oh no! No!
Stand down, Crimson. We have what we came
Alright,
for.
game over. Why did you do that? Just the game trying to catch up after all that ass whooping was going on in there. Come on, Call of Duty. Error. Error. This is a Call of Duty error. Sam? Sam? Damn, now I'm gonna, man, this game. I have to restart it, y'all, because I can't. Damn game's gonna make me restart it.